what you do to stay active, it's just important that you do it. Sandra Melbourne checked out a couple of classes at the Wellington Centre for Continuing Education and has this report.
Christine Osborne Deacon is a former registered nurse who combines her knowledge of human biology and physical fitness to help everyone.
I believe that everybody has a right to feeling physically well. And that also then links into feeling emotionally well, good about things, good about life, good about yourself. I was nursing for quite a few years in my last career, so it's made me very body aware of people's limitations. The rehab part of people's recovery is so important because it's getting them back into having a good quality of life. So when people come in, we're all different. We all have different body abilities, different physiques, different lifestyles, different medical issues. A lot of us are in rehabilitation anyway. It might be getting over a headache from yesterday or some stress from last week, or to something more obvious like arthritis in our hips, or knee replacements, or just not being able to move very well at all. So it's great adapting the classes to what people can do. What I love doing is working with people almost intuitively, being aware of what the body can do and then what their body can do. We're all meant to move. Our bodies were made to move, so it's encouraging people to do that in a way that's most enjoyable for them. My mantra really is, let's work safely and let's have fun. So shoulders are back and down, and they're relaxed throughout. So I want you to feel that the stretch and the muscles in the tummy working and nothing else, all right? So if you find that a little bit too much, we can just take the hands down here to support you. That's great. So you're going to just relax the neck and shoulders, good. Okay, and you're just going to come back and forth. Now, when you go back, you can just feel a slight pull in the tummy. Excellent. Okay, so some little pushes there to feel that. That's excellent, Ingrid. Well done.
I started to see Christine because I was finding that I work at an office desk all day long, and so I could be spending 8 hours a day sitting, and needless to say, I was getting very stiff. And so I found out about Christine, and I asked her to do some private training sessions with me. And so over the course of the last 5 months, going in twice a week for about an hour, I've been able to loosen up. Because I make my appointments at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it forces me away from the office. And then I do the stretching and the exercising with her, and it loosens up my muscles and enables me to move and be far more refreshed when I return to the office. The other benefit that I found is that I used to spend a lot of time going to chiropractor and massage appointments, hoping to release the tension in my muscles, but I have found that this has helped a lot to come and do the private training sessions with Christine to loosen up my muscles, and I think by using them more in an appropriate way and stretching, that has really benefited and reduced the amount of times that I'm needing to go to the chiropractor and for massages. I'll just say I enjoy the chiropractor and the massages, but I'm finding that the fitness really keeps me moving in a different way than what I was able to do after chiropractor and massage.
Why I love Nordic walking is because most of us can walk, and so we're adding another dynamic with a pair of poles, which then enables us to work the upper body as well as the lower. So in fact we're working out 90% of the body's muscles. There's a grip that just needs to be adapted so that you can keep the poles at the angle that you want to keep them. So we're going to come down again. Our poles is going to stay behind us. So it's very natural to feel you want to put the poles in front of you, but we keep them.
Fitness is serious business, but it can be fun. So Jean, how have you benefited from working with Christine?
Mobility, flexibility, and a whole lot of fun. It really has. I always walk a lot, but I needed to get some strength and some stretching. The stretching is wonderful. And I have so much more energy since I've been coming to Christine's classes. I recently had an appointment with a rheumatologist, and she was very interested in my life, my diet, and my exercise plan and whatever. And I told her about these classes and how much they have benefited for me. And of course she said, "Oh, I wish all my patients would do that kind of thing because people are afraid of exercise, especially when you get older." And I believe that is very, very true. I have some mobility issues. I can't do the mat work, so I do on the chair, and I don't feel intimidated or out of place at all. Christine's wonderful with that, and so I reiterated this to the doctor. So she's very interested in getting people to come out and do this with Christine.
So what would you say to someone who is over 50 and is watching this program that's sitting in their chair? What would you say to get them out of that chair?
I would say if you want to feel good, come on out. If you want to have fun, come on out. The results are amazing, and it is not hard. I mean, she does work us hard. Sometimes the whip comes out, but that's okay. But we have fun, and we tease her back. But so it is a mental and physical work hand in hand. I've done the gyms and whatever and felt a little intimidated by all the beautiful young girls. But this is great. I think I'm probably the oldest in both of her classes, and it doesn't bother me at all. We have fun.
Whatever you choose to do, just get up and move. For Guelph Life, I'm Sandra Melbourne.
Well, that's it for this edition of Guelph Life. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to be a part of our team, visit our website, click on the Volunteer tab, and fill out our online application. I'm Taylor Vistula. We'll see you next time for an all-new edition of Guelph Life.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.